All right, fifth graders, so today we are going to change improper fractions to a mixed number. So I have a picture here, and you can see the improper fraction would be 7/3 because I have 7 blue pieces filled in, and each whole is split into 3, so it's 7/3. So now all we're doing today is we're figuring out how many whole and what the fraction of the third one is. So if you look, I'm going to color with some yellow. I have one whole circle here, I have one whole circle here, and I have 1/3 of a circle here. So we're just going to add those together. So 1 plus 1 plus 1/3 equals 2 whole and 1/3. That's it. Okay, fifth graders, so let's do another one. On this slide, you can see I have 13 blue pieces colored in, and each whole is split into fourths. So that's how we get 13/4. Now let's change it into a mixed number. So that is a whole number and a fraction put together. So let's see how many whole circles are filled in. Well, I see here's one whole circle, two whole circles, three whole circles, and 1/4 of another. So now I'm going to add them together. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1/4 equals 3 and 1/4. Okay, so one other thing is you might get to a point where it would be hard to do a drawing when your numbers are getting so big. So take, for instance, 53/8. That would be a lot of drawing to do, which you can always do if you really feel like it. But the other thing you can do is you can count by the denominator. Okay, so I'm going to count by 8. So we're doing like division, right? 53 divided by 8. A fraction is set up like a division problem. So if we count by 8s, we would get 8 pieces, 16 pieces, 24 pieces, 32 pieces, 40 pieces, 48 pieces, and then we would get to 56 pieces. So we know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole that fit in there. And then we're going to have some left over, okay? So we're looking at this 53, and we want to think, okay, how many from 48 to 53? Well, we would have 5 left. So our fraction for this one, or our mixed number, is 6 5/8. To show you this as a division problem, if you remember how to do your long division from 4th grade, we can just do 53 divided by 8. Okay? So how many times does 8 go into 53? Well, we discovered it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So 6 on the top. 6 times 8 is 48. And then we subtract. We can't have 3 and take 8 away, so we need to borrow. Change that to a 4. 13 minus 8 is 5, and 4 minus 4 is 0. So our number on the top, okay, is our whole number. So that would be our 6, and our remainder is how many were filled in out of 8. Okay, so it goes 6, 6, and 5/8. So sometimes I like to make like a little backwards check mark as a reminder of how to set it up. So those are just a couple more methods on how we're going to figure out changing improper fractions to mixed numbers.